With YouTube attacking alternative media, please consider supporting the channel via Patreon for just $1 per month. Link below.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater, and apparently, Capcom has decided that they wanted to enter into the movie game once again. With Resident Evil having wrapped up its multi-film run, with a finale that I still, to this day, a couple years later, don't fully understand or really care to ever go back to. The first couple films for me kind of solidify it, right? 1 through 4, I'm happy with. Past that, nah, I'm good, dog. But as far as Capcom movies go, the only one I think is any fun that I want to keep going with probably are Resident Evil animated films or the Dead Rising movies, because they're super over the top. Plus Rob Riggle as Frank West sells it for me. But that being said, they've also now here announced that they're going to jump into doing a Mega Man live action movie. I'm just going to come out here and say it first. Why? And who cares? And who's asking for it? Nobody wants a live action Mega Man movie. I'll tell you what they want. Before we even jump into the article, I will tell you what they want. What they want is a CG animated version of Mega Man 2. That's all people want. Give them Mega Man 2, craft it into an interesting story, make that the movie, and you'll make $1 billion at the bottom. I can't quite say that much, but you'll do a lot better than whatever the fuck this is going to be. But then again, I'm still out of the loop on this, so let's jump into it here. It says Capcom has officially announced that the live-action Mega Man movie is happening. It's been over a year since it was revealed that Paranormal Activity 4 directors Henry Joost and Ariel Schumann were attached to helm and write. Oh, okay, I didn't know about that one. Apparently the dudes behind CATFISH the movie and Paranormal Activity, I think 3 and 4, are going to go and work on this one. Okay. I mean, no, I liked Paranormal Activity 3 and 4, and I liked CATFISH quite a bit, even though my feature film In Search Of was, I think, very similar in nature to CATFISH, came out around the same time, and is arguably a lot better. If you want to watch that for free, it's iso-themovie.com. Anyway, it says here, however, that piece of information was never confirmed until now. This is big news for fans of the hit video game who've been waiting years to see Mega Man blast his way onto the big screen. Capcom is moving forward to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the iconic side-scroller, which makes sense. You're coming up on a huge, iconic celebration milestone of an anniversary. You're going to want to put out there something. You're going to want to put out there something along those lines. I get that. Totally understand that. At the same time, though, why? Right? Like, why Henry Joost and Ariel Schumann? They're not bad directors. But for a Mega Man movie, if you're going to bring anyone who's come off of an odd kind of crazy type of filmmaking style, like a low budget point of view found footage sort of thing, can it be Nevedine Taylor, the guys behind Crank 1, Crank 2, and Gamer? And also Ghost Rider 2, and I think Jonah Hex or whatever. I don't know if they did Jonah Hex, but somebody did, and they also regret it. But that being said, could we get those guys? Because I think they'd be able to handle this in the way that I care about. Dark, gritty, and fun. Anyway, as of June this year, the Mega Man franchise has sold over 32 million video game units worldwide and continues to sell thanks to the recently released Mega Man 11. The character first showed up in 1987 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, offering gamers the unique challenge of choosing which bosses they wanted to battle first. Patterns were then recognized and a natural order was figured out from there, allowing players to beat certain bosses with ease thanks to weapons obtained from previous missions, which is true. Again, Mega Man 2. People just want Mega Man 2. That's it. But this is what Capcom says about the film. They say here, based on the influential and globally beloved Mega Man franchise, Capcom aims to appeal to a diverse audience, including not only game players, but action movie fans as well, with an adaptation that maintains the world of Mega Man games while incorporating the grand production and entertainment value that Hollywood movies are known for. Not to say it's going to be a bad thing, again. But the guys behind CATFISH the movie. Unless this is a tale of like Mega Man getting real screwed over by Dr. Wily pretending to be Mega Girl or something. I don't know if this guy's going to be able to deliver it, because here's the thing. I want to know what the budget's going to be. Is it going to be The Rock as Mega Man? I hope not. Is it going to be CG live action hybrid? Is it going to be all CG? Is it going to be all motion capture, which is what it should be? If you're going to do it, don't give it to us in live action. No one cares. treat it like Naughty Dog Studios or any of the other game companies that are able to use mocap to tell these kind of stories. Look at how Steven Spielberg directed Tintin in 2011 using Canon 5D cameras and shooting the entire thing through mocap on a soundstage. And then do that. Just do that. You don't need to make it live action. You just don't. Remember what happened when they announced that Jim Carrey was playing Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic movie? It was all like, what? Like, what's going on here? What are you people up to? That's what's happening here. You don't want that. Anyway, I digress. It says here, because I agree with this next statement too, video game movies don't exactly have the best track record, so it'll be interesting to see how the studio handles Mega Man for the big screen. Churnin Entertainment, people behind the Planet of the Apes series, is producing, along with Masi Oka, who produced the Hollywood Death Note adaptation. Oh, you just fucked yourself, Capcom. Do you have any idea what's going to happen? Okay, for one, the Planet of the Apes series, Rise, Dawn, and War, very well done. But that had a lot to do with the directors coming on board, and the directors really telling the story. The Death Note movie, which I actually enjoyed because I like the anime. All right, it's extremely dark and twisted, and I've seen the first live action movie from Japan. But I enjoyed the Adam Wingard take on Death Note. And I know they pitched it as a trilogy to Netflix, but you don't really want to sit there and go like, well, the film is going to be produced alongside the guy who brought you Death Note, because that's not going to go over well. Fans nearly revolted over that. But it does go in line here with Mega Man 11 being just released this last week, gaining positive reviews. And so it does say here that there is no release date yet for Mega Man, nor is there a production start date, but it's exciting to know that the project is officially moving forward. Up next will be casting announcements, so it'll be fun to speculate about who will put on the iconic blue armor to portray Mega Man on the big screen. For now, gamers have to look forward to Sonic the Hedgehog with Jim Carrey playing the villainous Dr. Robotnik and everything else. So yeah, we don't know what's going on with that just yet. We just know that it's just going to be Mega Man at some point in time. So it's October 4th, 2018. Obviously Mega Man is going to probably not come out until 2020, 2021. And they're going to have to be able to figure out a way to make the whole thing work. So here's the thing, guys. Again, like I pointed out, don't mention Death Note, period. Treat it like a mocap movie, like Adventures of Tintin. Okay. Cause that was a good movie. And do mocap. All right. Don't do CG, do mocap. Don't do live action. Don't do a hybrid. Do it all CG, do it all mocap. Because nobody wants a hybrid. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. What they want is a simple, straightforward adaptation that takes elements from Mega Man 2. I'm just going to repeat that because that still is the best one. And so you got that. And I think that's going to be your best course of action here. That's my personal to you guys. Anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on this one? I really am excited to hear them. I think Mega Man fans are going to definitely have some things to say about this. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys made it this far. Type Capcom into the chat so I know. And I will definitely talk to you guys again soon. My name is, of course, Matt Jarbo. This has been 3 Buck Theater. I'll talk to you all later. Have yourself a great day and peace out.